Hello, welcome to Garden Flies. Today I came with a fantastic craft which is it's a wall art and which can be made with easy simple materials, but the output will be really awesome. This video is a little bit complicated, but we can just finish it faster. And also, before starting the video, if you're watching my channel for the first time, kindly request you to subscribe and watch my channel. Also, click the bell icon and enable it to get notification on time when I upload my latest videos. Let's start. For this craft, I have taken a paper like this. It's a thick cardstock, maybe 200 GSM thickness will be there. And the sizes, I can say that I'll measure you. The size is absolutely your choice. I've taken this 9 by 7 inches, a rectangular paper. I'm making a square border for this by using a scale and pencil. The first work is that make a border all the 4 sides. So you can see here, I just made a border like this on the 4 sides. This become like a frame now, and I'm going to draw some design inside the square. Okay, like this. You can use any designs, not a problem. Maybe squares, triangles, like polygon, hexagon, whichever the shapes you like, you can just make a draw with a border like this. I'm going to show you that after drawing. I'm going to draw a few shapes. So I'm going to draw some shapes like this. It is not particularly a square or triangle. It's in different dimensions, like different length. So this side I have drawn the full pattern. Like there are triangles, there are squares, like hexagon, polygons, everything is there. So this is the final output after drawing like this. And I'm going to cut and remove the squares, the triangles, whichever we have drawn, and we're going to cut and remove from this paper. Only the borders will be remaining on the sheet. So for that I'm going to use a small cutting board is needed. I have a cutting board and I'm using a cutter. I'm going to cut and remove all the parts from this. You need to cut and remove like this all the squares and triangles, whichever the shapes you have drawn. After that, you need to paste glue on the other side and paste in a thermocouple, allow to dry for some times, then we'll start the next step. So I have already done and kept because of the time saving issues, otherwise it will consume a lot of time. I'll show you here. It will come like this. I have drawn in a black sheet and cut all the shapes. I have cut and removed it, and I just paste the glue on the other side and paste it on the thermocouple. Allow to dry for a minimum of 2 to 3 hours is required. After that, this will be the output. So if I want to show all those things, it will be a lengthier video. That's the reason I have done this way. Now what we need to do is we need to cut and remove all the thermocouples from this. Wherever you can visible the thermocouple on this frame, we have to cut and remove. For that I'm going to use a sharp scissor or cutter. Scissor is not possible, of course you need to use cutter only. So like this, I have removed that thermocouple from that. You can see here, this is the way it will be. And the next step is take a piece of paper like this strips. It's 2-inch thickness. The same paper which I used here, this is that only. I'm going to use different colors. First I'm going to use a teal color of paper. I'm going to fill here. This part is there, no? I'm going to fill here. So we need to make the measurements of that. First you just fold a little and make the measurements of all the other sides. You may have to use a pencil for that. I marked all the points and I'm just folding on the points. You also can use a scale for folding. I'm folding with hand only. Trying to match this. Okay. The remaining part I cut off. And use the glue. Make the square like this, stick together. And apply glue on one side. Then insert to this from the other side, from back side. So once you insert this hole will be like this. There is you cannot visible the thermocouple. There will be a hollow inside, like with a colorful hole. And for this part, we need to cover with the same color of paper. So I applied glue on the back side of this square part, and I'm going to paste a piece of paper to cover the hole. from behind, not from front side. So if you see from front side, it will be like a complete covered hole. You can't see anything on the other side. It's like a honeycomb cave, something like that. The shape will come, and like that you need to cut each and every squares and fill the same procedure. I mean same color or different shades also you can use. You have to complete the whole frame like this. These things like half portion I have just done with teal green, maybe ocean green or something like that, or the other half portion I have done with light blue shades. So some of the inside column also I have sticked, and 2-3 hollow holes are there, and I just want to complete now. I'm going to stick that and finish it. If you see from the back side, it will look like this. Wherever I stick the paper, which is not stick, you can see here. So I'm going to complete this right now. Everything is finished, it's completed. So what I will do now next, I have made another same size of paper, stick on a thermocol, but there is no pattern or anything, it's a plain one, and same size. So this will go behind this and will make a frame. This front and back, front side will be like this and back side will be like this. So this we don't want to see from outside. We need to cover completely this part. That's the reason we are using this one. So here we'll use a scale and check how much is the thickness of both together from up and down. It is coming around 6 centimeters, 6.5 centimeter. So I will take a 6.5 centimeter of black color strips to cover the sides. So what we will do here is just fold and start this way. The first fold and measure all the corners and mark it and fold it. Then apply glue on the side. Very thin layers of glue, not more or not less. And you need to apply the glue on the edges very carefully and without gap. The edges should be perfectly covered with glue. So this work is done, and I'm going to stick on this thermocol sides. So start from here itself. Maybe you need to hold for some time until it gets stick on this. So that it will look like a frame. And now I'm going to apply the glue on the other side as well. These edges of the strips, same way what we have done the other side. Then we'll take another piece of thermocol and just stick on the back side of this artwork. You can see one side is not covered. I'm going to cover that side as well. First I thought to finish one part and I'll just finish the other side, so that it will be very easy to finish. If you do like this, you'll be getting a support from both the sides, otherwise it will be very difficult to hold and do it. So once you finish at least one side, the other side will be very easy. This needs some time to stick and dry. Maybe half an hour is needed to get perfectly dry. Depend upon what kind of glue you are using. Some glues are more stronger, some glues are a little bit not stronger. It's all depend on that. So here I have taken another strip. I'm just checking, maybe this is not sufficient, but I'm going to use this now. In this strip, I'll apply glue on all other four sides, like both the sides. All four corners all four lines will just apply the glue. A little bit time consuming work, but as I said, the output is really awesome. See, I'm going to stick this one here. So this is done here. If this strip was a little more longer, it will be covered completely. Then I don't want to attach any more strips. But this become a little smaller, so that I need to attach a small part of black sheet here itself. Again, otherwise it was very easy. You can see this is done. It looks very nice, no? Maybe you can attach a full strip or a small piece, also fine, whichever you wish. I'm taking one side covering length of strip because I don't want to show any cut pieces or cut part in between. So that I have taken long strips which is cover the one side full, and I'm going to just paste the glue and apply here. This also will apply the glue same way we have done for the previous strips. Apply glue on all the sides. And stick over here. make sure it's stuck properly from all the sides. So the final output is like this. This is a good wall decor piece where you can hang or stick on the wall. You need to attach a small hook or something here, or you can use a double side tape, or walls supportive tapes are available in the market. That also you can use. Some removable adhesive tapes are available that you can use if you want to remove, or if you don't want to get dirt on your wall. In that case you can use such tapes. So this way I have done two more big pieces. This usually will come, wall art decor pieces are coming like a big set, right? One small, one big and one medium size, and different dimensions like square, rectangle, all these things. So even I have done one like that. I'm going to show you that as well. One is like this. It is a little more bigger than this. And another one I have done in a square shape. These are different shades. It comes like this. In this I have done the same way, teal, green and light blue, again dark blue, three shades I used. Whereas the rectangular long one I have, which one I have used 4 shades, same way, teal, green, light blue, dark blue, little more darker blue, darker than light shade, and also a darker shade of blue. So in this 4 shades I have used. So usually you can just hang on the wall in different dimension, like something like this. I cannot show here exactly. Maybe this way on the wall it will look awesome, and people will surprise if you hang on your wall. Nobody can identify it's a handcraft. It will look like a ready-made 3D wall art. So hope you enjoyed this video. It is really time-consuming work, but output is unbelievable. And also, if you like this video, please don't forget to comment your opinions below the comment boxes. Also, like this video and support me. I'll come with new innovative video in the coming episodes. Till then, take care. Bye bye.